Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Stop the pizza! I'm not here. Guys, come on.
Let me see that from here. Guys, you can see that from here.
Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that, boom, boom, boom. 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 That boom, boom, boom. That boom, boom, boom.
For the body of the children. Many people have been in the system 4, 6, 7, 10, 11 years. If you are a criminal, if you are convicted, by now you'll be released from the prison. We want our freedom.
Direct provision is the worst thing that could ever happen to a human being. It's a system that I compare to apartheid. It's a system that is oppressing people, discriminating people, marginalizing people. The people living in direct provision are affected really by the way that it's the way that it is governed or ruled. There are centers in around Ireland that are privately owned centers, and there are about 7 centers which are state-owned centers out of 34 centers in Ireland. And the treatment that the people receive from these centers is such that, it comes from the top anyway. That is why it's an oppressive system, and the people are also not skilled enough to even deal with asylum seekers.
They treat them rough. Like, there's times we don't see it. Like, you know, they won't pretend much now when I'd be around here. They wouldn't like to show the worst part of it. Like, but
yeah,
the treatment, like. Yeah, I'm only here today because of the party. They wouldn't normally let me in here now, like.
Yeah.
You know, I'm only here because Melissa, it's her birthday, like. So, like, I just couldn't come back tomorrow and walk in here again. No way. You know, I've never stayed in this room. You know,
Yeah.
I just got away from the noise a while ago. You know, the kids were having a party and they were screaming, you know, and they were all enjoying themselves.
Corridor where the kids they used to play.
Mommy, can I go? I want to Can I play outside? Mommy, can I play outside? Mommy, can I play outside? Hey, Mama, someone.
When we are here, we are expected to be quiet, keep quiet, because we are fed, we are housed, so keep quiet, and that's it. When you start talking, a guard is called. When you start talking, you get transferred to another center. In some centers, you find out the family, husband, wife, maybe 3 children, they're sharing maybe 2 rooms, or sometimes 1 room. The whole family is living in 1 room in some centers, and for years, maybe for a day or 2, it's okay while you may be trying to sort the accommodation, but it cannot go for 6 months, for 12 months, for 2, 3, 4 years, 7 years, you are in that situation. That brings depression to people. The thing is, people don't want to come out and speak. They don't want to document their experiences.
Avoid my essence, avoid. I'm saying this from my soul to my heart, to my lips, with my hands, to my fingers. No more ignorance, no more frightening, no more fearsomeness. Accepted as a citizen and wondering now what that means. To be a citizen, a resident is not a citizen. An overpowering feeling of being a stranger here. Nevertheless, I am a resident, still not a citizen. A desperate feeling of being a discarded existence. Avoid my soul, avoid.
While you're waiting for the application, you get a deportation order. You are in the direct provision. When you get a deportation order, you don't know when it's going to be effected. It can carry on for years and years and years. You are in that deportation. Why? You are meant to your life so that you are scared. The direct provision it also facilitates the deportation, because they know, if they know where you are, they can pick you up at any time. You know, and pick you up at any time with nobody noticing anything. Middle of the night, because that's what happens. Middle of the night, we are picked up. Nobody, my neighbor won't even see. He won't see that I'm no longer there. Then you are gone. You'll just hear the news. Oh, somebody came, they took it, and nobody, no chance to even defend that deportation. That's what direct provision does to people.
You don't know what's happening from one day to another. You're in the same place constantly, like.
Yeah.
You have no work. You have no freedom as such. We have freedom. Freedom for what, like? You know?
There are people that don't have work, but at least they know that if they can have work, they will be able to work. If you don't have work, you go to this place, go to that place, go to this place, go to that place, looking for work. It's a community. This place is a community. I see it as a community. Everything that happens in any community happens here, right? Okay. For an example, if there is from the time that I came here, if there's a child that has a birthday, first birthday, whatever birthday, the parent will do something little and call people together within the community, get to one room, share a meal, share a cake, have a drink, have a dance with the children. That's what happens when it's the only celebration that the people can have, you know. Even that, let me say this, even that also, the officials, the so-called officials, they want to control that.
People they may be okay. We are looking, but it's possible they are moving cops, you know?
Yeah.
Because maybe they are dead.
I take it in the lowest. You shake the left. I shake the right.
Boom, gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
Now he wants the rest. He wants no. Go. Oh my gosh.
I got that hit to beat the block. Oh no, that bass so low. I got that rock and roll, that future flow.